chapter 1 revision, okay, for your WA. So it's not very difficult.
So
a lot of things have to just memorize. So what is a physical quantity? The very first blank. It is a quantity that consists of a numerical magnitude and a not direction.
Sure.
Magnitude and a
Direction.
you keep on direction lah.
No,
Like for example, physical, your height is 1.6 meters tall. There's a magnitude 1.6, and a meter is what is meter called? A unit. It's a unit. It's a unit. Okay. So that is what's missing. So something like that it may seem simple, but then you may not think of it may not be so obvious to you. Okay. Then the table, there are actually 7 physical quantities, right? So these guys here all struggle with every to get all correct. Okay, so let's go with the obvious one first. Mass, Jet, you know mass or SI unit?
Kilogram kg.
Kilogram kg, yes. Kilogram kg. Okay. Now you look out O level also ever ask such simple question so you don't say O level is everything difficult. They ask for name and symbol, then you got to spell out okay, and then this one symbol, you write out the symbol, right? Okay, so that's mass. Then the next one, Jarek, have you figured out length? Length is what? What do you put?
Meter m.
Yeah, meter m. Yeah, correct. So you have to remember it's meter, not centimeter. Meter and then small m. Careful, don't write big M. Big M is something else.
Mega.
And then after that, S. Manhin, S is the, what's the name? Second, yes. And then it's time. Yeah. Okay. Then, Elvis, you already know.
Yes.
A stands for?
Ampere.
Ampere.
Yes. Doesn't matter.
A also stands for Elvis.
And electrical current.
Okay, Jarek, it's not electricity, it is
electrical current.
Electrical current, or you can just write that current, it's okay. Just put that current. Okay, so don't write that electricity, Okay, then the missing one, the odd one out. Do you know what is it, Jack? There's one more missing from here.
Temperature.
Wow, very good. Temperature. Temperature, and then Manhin knows that the SI unit is not degrees Celsius, it is K. So Kelvin spell Kelvin. Okay, so first thing you do, memorize this table. Okay, very simple. Right, then the next thing you have to remember is another table of prefixes. So prefixes are just factors they use it to write numbers. Instead of writing so many zeros, they write a prefix. Okay, so all these you can just simply use a calculator over here. Let's do all this first. 10 to the power 3000. This is 0.1, 0.01. Always use calculator because all this can go wrong. Sometimes I also write wrongly, okay? Because I write too few zeros or too many zeros. Okay? Like for 10 to the power minus 6, you must be very careful. 10 to the power minus 6, there are so many zeros. Okay, did I write correctly?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't know, you just check your calculator. Okay,
Just
if
count
not,
the zeros.
I count the zeros, correct. There must be 6 zeros, right? So 6 zeros, 10 to the power minus 6. Okay, then this one. So all use calculator. Then after we fill this up, this is 10 to the power minus 3, 10 to the power minus 6.
Minus 9.
10 to the power minus 9. Then over here are the big ones.
10 to the power of 6. Then 9.
6 or 9 this one?
9.
9. Then this is 10 to the power of 6. Okay? So that's the factor. Then the symbol and the prefix, the very, very big one, 10 to the power 9.
Giga.
Giga. Giga symbol, okay, you got to look carefully. Here's symbol, so you got to write the G here.
Yes.
G is for giga. And then giga, you spell it out, Giga, over on the left side. Okay, don't fill in the wrong column, and you lose marks.
Die.
Okay, then 10 to the power 6 is what?
Mega.
Mega. Big M. MEGA, mega. Okay, Manhin, 10 to the power 3000 is 1000. So your $1,000 is 1K, right?
Yes.
So the K stands for?
Kilo.
Yes, kilo. Right, so you write here kilo. Here will be kilo, okay? And then next is 10 to the power minus 1 becomes the small one. Okay, this one is the one that sometimes you can get confused.
That's E.
I also get confused sometimes. Deci, first one, deci.
D.
10 to the power minus 1, small d. Right, so this one comes on the word decimal. Deci, decimal, right? Then comes centimeter, as in centimeter. So centimeter. So centi, and then it's a small letter C.
Yours.
Okay, so, and then 10 to the power minus 3 is milli, small m, which looks like meter, but it's not. And this one we spell out as milli, M-I-L-L-I.
I don't think that's one. Isn't it the U, the tail thing?
No, not yet. The U with the tail thing is coming up next.
Never mind.
The U with a tail, Jarek.
I don't know.
You don't know? Better know. This is micro, like micrometer, micro, very small. You look at the name, very small. You see how to write, it's a U with a tail. It's not a U, got one tail down there. Manhin! Okay. Then 10 to the power minus 9, even smaller. Nano. N. Nano. Okay. So remember the table, remember the prefixes. The very least thing you must remember is the this. Okay. Okay. Next, what to do? So you are given 2.5 microgram. So you're working properly. So they just want it into grams. So you just have to write there 2.5 times. Jarek, now you learn micro is 10 to the power minus
6.
Yeah. Then you just write there minus 6 gram. Okay? It's as simple as that. Right? So it stands for 10 to the power minus 6. If you need to come out all the zeros, to press all the zeros with your calculator, you go and press all the zeros. Then it becomes a long string of very long mass of zeros. But often we write in this form, we write in standard form. Here again, you got to be very careful the zeros. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that correct or not? You check all these you always have to check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, too many already. Too many zeros. Too many zeros, right? Okay, it's too many zeros, right?
Yeah, minus 2.
Correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are correct. Okay. Whatever you can use calculator use. Alright, then you will sure can do this. Okay? So it's very, very easy. Alright. Then the next one, 832 times 10 to the power minus 5, right? Okay, this one maybe this one a little bit more confusing, but you take A maths, it should be okay. You want milligram to gram, so all you have to do 832 times 10 to the power minus 5. Is Manhin awake? No, he's not. Manhin is 10 to the power what?
Milli is power of
Add of prefixes.
Minus 3. Then you put that gram. Okay, now this one, Manhin, you say your A maths. You top your class in maths, right? Okay, so you tell me how does this work out to be? 10 to the power minus 5 times 10 to the power minus 3 is what? Is it 10 to the power minus 15?
It's 8 zeros.
Don't tell me 8 zeros. I want the 10 to the power what?
Oh, negative 7. No.
Ayo. Bro fail math.
I thought
it's
you
negative
top
8.
in maths.
Sorry, I thought that was 2. Sorry.
Minus 8, right? Grams. Okay? Then if you were to write zeros, Okay, you have to write the whole law of string of zeros. Again, be very careful. Okay, watch out. Okay, you all check, help me check. This is where I also always go wrong. I always have too few or too many zeros.
3, 4.
I think this should be
Wrong,
correct. Wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wrong, man.
Oh no, correct.
Yeah, it's
1, 2,
a
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Correct.
Oh my bad, Joel. I feel zero.
Correct. Okay, just use your calculator. Make sure you know how to do this. This one more challenging. How do you convert one prefix form to another prefix form? Can you remember? No?
Yeah,
You can.
the fraction shape. I cannot really fraction.
Can you remember how to do it? Okay, you try. Remind you how to do. So you want to convert one prefix to another again. I don't think this is so easy. Okay, a lot of people will struggle at this. Okay, so you got 625 decimeter. Okay, so D stands for deci, not DM, that's discipline master. Decimeter. Okay, so you want to convert the kilometer how? First step is this. Take 625, then you write down the prefix for deci. Deci is 10 to the power what? Minus
1.
1. Okay. So that's the first step. Write out the deci out. Then after that, 1 kilo, right?
Divide.
So I'll write here kilometer. Okay, I'll put a kilo here, then I put that divide by
Okay.
kilo.
Times 10.
Right? Make sense or not? Why? How come I do this? I do this so that when I cancel these two out, I still get back decimeter, right? So what you put K on top, you must put K below. Okay? Then after that, you just simplify. 625 times 10 to the power minus 1 over kilo, which is 10 to the power of
Minus 3.
3 or minus 3?
3.
3 Then here is kilometer. Okay, running out of space. Then after that, 6.25 times 10 to the power minus 1. Bring up the 10 to the power minus 3.
Times negative 3.
Times negative 3. This will be kilometer.
Wait, but why?
What? Why what? Which one? This one, 10 to the power minus 3, 10 to the power 3. When you bring it up, it becomes minus 3. Okay? Check. Then this part how? 10 to the power minus 1, 10 to the power minus 3, what do you get? What is it? 6.25 times 10 to the power of minus 1 times 10 to the power minus 3 is minus 4. Yes. So this is your answer. You get it? Good. One hint, you get it? No? I see you erasing a lot.
All the
So you get
zeros.
it?
Yeah.
I've written down all the bottom zeros.
But the thing is, I skip most of the steps.
As usual, that's you, right? Okay, so following my method, I don't know how you all do your
Oh
own.
yeah, very huge.
Mega ampere. 136. Step 1. Write out the mega. Means 10 to the power of 6. Put the milli there. Over A. Milli is 10 to the power minus
3.
3.
Bring up is power 10 to the power 11.
11 eh?
Yeah. 8, 9.
9. Where got 11?
9.
136 times 10 to the power 6 times 10 to the power of 3. This is 136 times 10 to the power of
9.
9. Okay. Got it, Mahim.
Yeah, I got 10, 11 because of 1.36.
You write there 1.36. Oh, okay. You write in the end, you put there 1.36. Okay, fine. That will be the
Why
same.
the
Then.
calculator give 1.36?
Okay, so you put there 1.36 times 10 to the power 11.
Oh, because it
This is
cannot,
what form?
It cannot be higher than 10.
This is standard form. Okay, so
No,
the
we want
calculator
that.
give everything in standard form. Right? This one more likely to come out than the
29.
previous one.
Okay.
So make sure you know. Okay, let's write it in green. 250 cm cube. This is how I do it. Okay, look 250 cm times 1 cm times 1 cm.
For what?
Right? Jared? Wait. Look. 250 cm times 1 cm times 1 cm is 250 cm cube, right? Okay? So, then, change everything to meter here. 250 cm is how many meters? 2.5. Yeah, I think I should write in green. Green cannot see one. Okay, let's go back to black. 250 cm is 2.5 meters. 1 cm is how many meters?
1.
0.01 meter. Then this is also another 0.01 meter. Now you press your calculator. You see. So this is the way I do it. Okay, it's easier. I do like that so I don't have to memorize. Is it divide by 10 to the power 6 or divide by 10 to the power 3 or what? Okay. Then after you press your calculator, you will get the answer, which is 0.0. It's a very small number.
0.00025.
But I just thought the answer is 2.5 meter cube.
No, it's not, because this is cm cube to meter cube. If I'm asking you, Jarek, 250 cm to meter, then it's 10 about divide by 100. Okay, but because it's meter cube, look, 250 cm to meter, you divide by 100, you get 2.5 meter, correct. If it's cm cube to meter cube,
I don't think you can see.
if it's cm cube to meter cube, you cannot just divide by 100. You are actually dividing by how much? 100 to the power of
3. Oh my god.
Okay?
Holy.
Manin.
So hard.
Okay? So if you cannot remember divide by 100 to the power of what, then you just do like what I did. Okay? So going by this way, if I ask you, hey guys, like that how? How do you change? How you convert this?
250
Divided by what?
100 to the power of 2.
Right? Makes sense, right? Because it's square, right? If it's no square, I just divide by 100. If there's a cube, I divide by 100 to the power of 3. So then this one I'll just 250 divided by 100 square lor. Okay? Understand or not? Make sure you can do.
O level will come out.
Yeah, this one better chance than the previous one. Okay?
Wait, does physics
If not,
need
just
no-
do it this way. Okay?
Wait, no shit.
That's it.
15 times what?
3,600.
Wow, how you get that?
How do I? Yeah,
You don't know what you did. Okay, look lah, I do this way, 15 meter per second is 15 meters divided by 1 second.
15 times 1.
Okay?
900.
Then after that, I want kilometer. That means I take 15. To go to kilo, I must divide by
Or divide.
1000. This gives me kilo. Then 1 second, change to hour, I must divide by
3,600.
3600. You work this out, you get what?
Yeah, this is so huge.
50. I think you're right. Sounds correct. 50 what? 4
1,000.
1000, sure.
Should be
How very small.
Is that correct?
I think no. Really.
Not sure, I don't know.
Wait, is that in
Oh, you
fraction?
don't know what I'm doing.
Is that in fraction?
15 meter per second is 15 meters over 1 second. Right? So 15 meter, how to convert a kilometer? Divide by 1000.
Yes.
And then 1 second, how to divide by hours? To change an hour, divide by 3,600 3,600. This one gives you hours. Then you work it out kilometer hour. So 54,000 kilometer per hour. Okay.
So if it's 15 to the power to 1000 divided by
Okay. You all do this way round. Tell me what's the answer. Kilometer per hour to meter per second. This is easier. Manhin, wake up.
Divided by 3,600.
So you just memorize divided by 3,600.
Yeah.
So if it's the other way around, you times by 3,600.
Yeah.
Who told you to memorize the 3,600? Huh? Then you magically,
Yeah, that's just very hard.
so it somehow works out.
54 kilometers, what?
Huh?
54 kilometers.
This one is 54 kilometers.
yeah
54 meter per second. No, which one are you
Because
talking
it's
about?
54,000 meter per second. So then convert to kilometers is 54 kilometers.
Yeah, maybe
Wait,
right.
wait, wait, which one are you talking about?
The
Yeah?
that one,
Maybe I just
15 divided by 1,000, what? You get kilometer. Then after you bring this up, this is 15 times 3,600 divided by 1,000.
say
You do carefully. This one, one more step, it's like that. You bring this one up, you become like that. You bring this one up, you become like this.
okay understand
Correct.
no for the math, right? For the
it's
speed,
54 what?
Hmm?
54.
54. Wait, Jerry, wrong lah.
right?
Wrong lah. You tell me the wrong thing lah.
I mean,
Because 54,000 is in meters, so you convert
Yeah.
to kilometers is 55,000, so 54.
Yeah. Correct. Yeah, it's not so big. You do my way lah. Your way is wrong. Conclusion, Jarek's way is wrong. So it's actually just 54 kilometer per hour.
holy
All this while Manhin is falling asleep. Then 70 kilometer per hour to meter per second.
just divided by 1000
You all try first, tell me the answer. Follow my way, don't do your own way. You do your own way, no guarantee one.
just press calculator everything boom answer
You everything press calculator, it doesn't work out.
wow
please.
70 kilometer, Manhin, divided by 1 hour.
So the answer 19.4.
70 kilo times 10 to the power of 3 become meter. 1 hour got how many seconds? 3,600 seconds. 19, 3SF to answer 19 point, what do you say?
49.
Huh? 49.
19.4.
19.4. Okay, 19.4 meter per second. Okay. So do carefully lah. Don't get this